everybody, I'm Mike the Gamer Guy, and today we're going to be doing something pretty different on the channel. This is going to be a two-fold video. The first is we're going to be looking at the Pokemon Direct that's incoming, I think 8 minutes from now. And secondly, I'm going to be giving some updates about the future of the channel because I'm going on vacation tomorrow, and it's going to last about a week, so I just want to sort of give an outline of what is going to be going on with the channel because of that. I know there's some videos I promised, so I want to address that. For everyone who wants to take a look at the just the updates for the channel, there's going to be a time code in the description. You can just jump to it and learn what's happening. But for the rest of you who want to see me try my hand at this live reaction sort of thing, stick around as we take a look at the Pokemon Direct. Alright, so we're exactly 1 minute away from the Pokemon Direct, starting at 9 o'clock here. Basically, I have no expectations whatsoever. You might say that my expectations are so low that they're next to dinosaur bones. There's what I want to see, because I'm not, as much as I like the Pokemon world and everything, I'm not huge into the RPG games. What I want to see is something like Pokemon Snap. It's not going to happen. It never happens. I'm pretty positive this will be Pokemon Stars for the Switch, which is cool. But, yeah. Or it'll be something completely out of left field, but equally disappointing. We'll just have to see. I wanted to preface this all by saying I have a very unique perspective on the whole Pokemon thing going into it. Okay, here we go. Is it Masuda, I think?
皆さんこんばんは。株式会社ポケモンの石原です。
Oh.
今日は私どものオフィスからポケモンの最新情報をお届けします。去る3月3日に任天堂から新しいゲーム機、任天堂スイッチが発売となります。すでに任天堂スイッチを楽しんでいる方もたくさんいるんではないでしょうか。その任天堂スイッチでついにポケモンのゲームが登場します。記念すべき任天堂スイッチ最初のポケモンタイトルはポケモンの対戦アクションゲームポッケントーナメントデラックスです。映像を用意していますのでまずはこちらをご覧ください。
Okay. Well, I mean... Alright, so I'll just put this on mute for a second so I can collect my thoughts. I played Pokken Tournament for the Wii U. I thought it was fine. I wouldn't really classify it as anything other than that. It's definitely not like Smash Brothers or any of the other like sort of fun fighting games, like how to describe them, like party fighting games. I'd probably classify even Marvel vs. Capcom like that to some degree. So, I mean, it's kind of got this, like, not exactly refined quality to it. It feels a little bit like those party games, but not nearly as fun. It's kind of my general assessment of Pokemon Tournament, if that makes any sense. And so, basically this, yeah. I'm surprised that they went with this as the game. I don't know. Yeah, the Pokemon Tournament didn't do anything for me, I guess. It's ironic because I was hoping for a Pokemon spin-off going into this, but I'm like, oh. And also this continues the trend of porting Wii U games to the Switch, more or less. And Splatoon 2 is more or less just a port of Splatoon. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is definitely a port for for all intents and purposes. And now we have Pokken Tournament Deluxe. I don't even know if the Wii will have any exclusive games by the end of it. At least Nintendo first-party titles. Nintendo's already moved all their games onto 3DS, Woolly World and Mario Maker. So really, we're gonna have like, what, 8 total minutes of this? Oh boy.
じゃん。おできた？
I mean, it's cool that you get your own screen. I know I like a lot about the Switch. I guess it's pretty neat that it's coming to Switch. I guess because maybe Nintendo realizes that the Wii U's like such a wasted opportunity, and like no one's going to remember it or something. So we need to, push the game somewhere else. Oh wait, we're getting something else here after all? Hold on now. Hold on 1 second, what the heck? Oh, okay. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
いかがですか？ポッケントーナメントでは
When was that? Are you just gonna ignore that last part? Okay. What the heck?
テレビにつないで迫力のあるポケモン
I guess
を楽しめるのはもちろん
we're not doing the third versions anymore,
ジョイ
right?
コンを分け合っていつでもどこでも気軽に対戦ができます
Fascinating.
さらに Wii U 版のポッケントーナメント
No one cares about
プレイヤ
this.
ーが操作できるポケモン
What about the other thing?
16匹でしたが任天堂スイッチでは新たにダークライ
It is kind of sort of bizarre to have
エンペル
like 4 versions of a Pokemon game on a
の4位
system. I don't know.
ポケモンサンムーンで登場したユナイト
As someone who's like not real big into RPGs, though, I
追加で
guess
参戦します
that's kind of skews my opinion, right?
3対3のチームバトルが楽しめたりオンラインで
What even is this?
作って遊べるなど
So
ま
bizarre.
さにデラックスな内容
I mean, I'm looking at all this
任天堂
Pokken Tournament information. It's just like,
デラックスは9月
hey, that's a pretty nice cover.
発売予定
I'll give it that.
そ
October
して
22nd.
予約
Okay.
は明日7日より全国のお店で開始します6月13日からアメリカ・ロサンゼルスで行われる世界最大規模のゲームに関する見本市 E3 では
Of
一足先
Pokemon
に
Tournament?
皆さんに遊んでいただける状態で登場します E3 の会場からはポッケントーナメントデラックスを使ったバトルなどのライブストリーミングも予定されておりますので楽しみにしていてください
Is this
そ
bizarre?
して先
Have
ほどの
a
映像の
whole
最
tournament
後
plan?
で少しだけご紹介をしたポケット
Hasn't
モン
been
スター
announced
ウル
until
トラ
now.
サンとウルトラムーンこちらについてはこの方からご紹介
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this.
皆さんこんばんはゲームリックの松田です
Oh,
任
there's
天堂
Masuka.
3DS ソフトポケットモンスターシリーズの
Oh my God.
最新作
Look at that Doug
ポケ
Trio
ットモン
plush.
スターウルトラサンウルトラムーンを
It's pretty
紹介
weird.
します本作はサンムーンの世界を舞台とした
So-
もう一つの物語でサンムーンにはいなかったポケモンも登場します冒険を
Yes, I'm a little bit confused as to why
加わりまさに
they
ウルトラにふさわしい内容となっていますポケットモンスターウルトラサンウルトラム
I
ー
sort
ン
of
は
predicted,
任天堂
I guess, I
3DS
don't
で
know.
2017年11月17日に世界同時発売予定です続報をお待ちください
Wow. That seems really soon. Another
最後
thing?
に
Oh, virtual console for gold and
お伝えしたい
silver?
ニュースがあります
Oh
今
my
年の
god.
秋
This is
任
really
天堂
just
3DS バーチャル
full
コ
of
ンソール
information.
でポケットモンスター金銀を配信します
Wow.
ポケットモンスター金銀はポケットモンスターシリーズ2作目として1999年に発売されましたバーチャルコンソールではゲ
Jeez.
ームボーイカラー版の画面を再現当時の感動そのままに楽しめ
Well,
ま
that's
す
pretty cool. Wow, you know,
ポケモン番
I
組
can't
も
say that
対応
this
予
direct
定です
disappointed even in the
配信予
slightest.
定日はポッケントーナメントデラックスと同日の9月
It's kind of incredible.
22日です
I know for a fact that Tom will
松
love
田さんあり
this.
がとうございました任天堂スイッチ
You know, this actually makes Pokken Tournament more interesting when it's not the focus of this presentation. Because to some extent, I mean, Pokken Tournament is a competently made game. And it's another game for Switch, so I can't really complain, I guess, about that. And it's already over. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, I guess just my final thoughts is that Pokken Tournament DX isn't something that really appeals to me in any deep way. I'm not super excited about that. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are interesting just for... I'm surprised that they're really going to try and get another Pokemon game onto 3DS at this point. I feel like the 3DS is kind of a sinking ship, so it's really surprising. And then also Pokemon Gold and Silver Virtual Console. That is actually very cool. It gives me a chance to really play through those, because I always start them, I always get a certain length in, and then I end up abandoning it for one reason or another. And of course there's the whole issue with battery backed up saves at this point and how unreliable those can be. So yeah, I'd say overall that was a very interesting Direct. I was almost positive that they were going to save at least one Pokemon announcement back for E3, but if that's the case, who knows what it could possibly be. It would have to be pretty huge to eclipse this Direct, I think. So thanks for watching this with me, everybody. I don't know how well I did on this first attempt at a live commentary, but definitely moving forward, I want to talk more about current events, maybe in a more scripted fashion, but we'll just have to see. So lastly, I just want to give you some updates on the channel, like I promised. For starters, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, during my Wisdom Tree review, I said that I'd be doing reviews of 2 Zelda bootlegs. And those reviews are on the way, they're in progress, but I'm going to be delaying releasing them and really just finishing up everything I got to do with those, as I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I really want time to devote to these reviews, because they're pretty big in the grand scheme of my survey of bootleg games. These are especially the Link to the Past port, something that I've been really meaning to talk about, and I don't want to squander my opportunity to make these videos. That also being said, with vacation and not really being able to have time to produce really high quality videos, I guess you might say. Maybe not even high quality, but highly produced videos. This is going to be a time to talk about E3 a lot, because these videos are sort of easy to make. Also, I don't know if you can tell through the way I talk about this stuff, but I'm a huge geek for E3. And even though it disappoints me almost every year, I always come back and I'm always super excited, and I always really want to talk about E3, but I never really do. So this is just hugely, I guess, exciting for me, and I want to make that part of the channel. I want to talk about E3. So expect June to be E3 month here on the Mike the Gamer Guy channel, at least for the first half. And then after E3 concludes, you'll be seeing those Zelda reviews shortly afterwards. So thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.